Off we go! We're heading out to our property, southwest of Brisbane. This is one of the last visits we made prior to its sale last year. Uh-oh, we've got a problem. And it's not an isolated occurrence. Let me tell you about the curse of Magoo. Our former property is situated at Magoo Creek. Sounds charming, but it's a place where Murphy's Law rules. Everything that could go wrong would go wrong, like the time Boo Boo got cactus spikes on his tongue. And the time Dad sunk Daisy the bulldozer in a dried up dam. That wasn't good. And the time we had to gravity feed petrol from an iced coffee bottle into the fuel pump of the truck. I got a very cold hand. A visit to our property was like stepping into an episode of Mr. Magoo. And that's the curse of Magoo. Here you can see it in action. I mean, what are the chances? An R-clip puncturing the tyre. It went in like this. Dad's reenacting it for us. While he sorts out this tyre, I'm sorry to have to report another case of the curse of Magoo. That spider's about to find out. We're off again, up and over Cunningham's Gap, on a gorgeous day. Climbing higher and enjoying some views back towards Brisbane. We're over the gap now, heading to Warwick, past fields and crops, at what appears to be supersonic speed. This is the other side of Warwick, the afternoon's passing by. Our destination is close to the New South Wales border. The trip usually takes about 4 hours. We're off the beaten track on a dirt road which is the driveway to the property. We're nearly there. Here we are. Let's head in and take a look around. I'll show you some of the paintings I made here over the years as we go. Here's the little farmhouse Grandad had moved here in the late 70s. Mum and Dad gave it the blue and white paint job. Time to start up the generator and get some power into the house. Dad's checking the oil level. Could do with a top up. Cranking over the old petrol engine. The dirt clods flying out are unfortunate mud wasp nests. Let's see how all this works. Here are two views of the generator shed, 180 degrees apart, because I think this subject is an interesting one. Let's head in. This is the kitchen. You can see the batteries hooked up to our solar system and gas bottle there. I painted this work on some old cupboard doors that were salvaged out of the room. The retro cupboards and counters give it a really cute look. We used solar power, generator and gas for our off-grid system, and our stays were never long, so we never put anything in more permanent. Here I am getting all our foodstuffs away into filing cabinets. Those are mouse-proof, that's why we used them, because mice could get to plague-like proportions and eat their way in through anything, walls, cupboards. That first glass of rainwater is always the best. But maybe I should have rinsed my glass a bit better. This is my version of one of those clean with me videos you see on YouTube. Except this one involves a lot more animal poo. That wasn't staged. Where were we? Dust always blew in between visits, and kangaroos, possums and rats would all make themselves at home. Asthma sufferers might want to turn away. It's a lot of dust. Nothing like sweeping up the rat poo out of your house. Makes you feel in charge of your life, you know. Just getting those last bits of debris. And kangaroo poo. Time to set up my camp. Now let's make this space look like that painting. Friends may recognise some of my reading material. Get out of here, spider. Checking for more arachnids, dangerous ones in particular. All good. Let's finish the housework, then do something fun. There was much rejoicing the day the hot water system went in. My favourite bit. Here we are gathering some firewood and kindling. That good old shopping trolley is our brazier. Used to be our washing trolley at home, till we brought it out here. The trolley grants a kind of doomsday apocalypse vibe to the place. I always think Dad's like thinking, yep, that's where my life went, into the shopping trolley. My toil is on fire. I guess that's what having kids does. And that's the nightly routine, sit and yarn and watch the moon rise. Bright and early. Let's go explore the place. The block was like a native forest. All the timber was regrowth after previously being ring-barked. In my paintings you can see how dry it had been. At the time of filming in 2022 there'd been a lot of rain. It was always nice to visit the waterholes and see what was happening. Usually not much, just bugs and birds going about their day. I've spotted some native flora. Saltbush, I believe. Usually you see it near the coast. Here's a cool spider, making her way, not sure what type. If you know, tell me in the comments. Middle dam, the oldest dam on the block, was almost totally dry when I painted it. And here it is looking lush. Whoops, I scared some ducks. I'm pretty sure what we're looking at here is she oak. It's got seeds and flowers all over. Very delicate blossoms. Are they called acorns because it's an oak? And this looks like mistletoe. Looks like a bit of a ring-in compared to the tree it's on. I've saved the best for last. Let's hit the road. This is the go-kart. Dad made it when I was a kid. It's comprised of all sorts of car parts that he Frankensteined together. We couldn't take it with us. This is my last drive. Wouldn't be Magoo without a breakdown. Battery died. Typical. And of course I had to walk the kilometre or so back to the house to tell Dad I needed to be jump started. Yay, back on the road.